China is geographically very, very disadvantaged relative to us. And they're also very economically disadvantaged at this point in time because they're literally on the ropes from Evergrande and being forced into a situation where they have to ease domestic policy at a time where we're hiking. And that's part of the reason why I had a lot of conviction in my call that the renminbi or the Chinese yuan is likely to weaken and potentially even devalue in disorderly fashion. Or if they don't devalue, then their only alternative is to clamp down capital controls. They've got so many fucking problems. Not to mention the fact that they're importing 80% of their oil 80% of their oil. Yeah, they're importing about 80% of the oil, but like that most of that oil is coming through the Strait of Malacca choke point. And this mistaken notion that all of this excess Russian crude is going to get sopped up by China, I say it's mistaken because the ESPO pipeline, the East Siberian pipeline, has a max capacity of 1.6 million barrels per day, and it's already nearing that peak. And China has invested a lot of money in its One Belt, One Road, et cetera. They've tried to, build through this like Pakistan corridor, the CPEC project. They've tried to, go through Myanmar, et cetera. But none of that, all of that stuff is like years away. They have their supply lines are so long from the Strait of Hormuz through the Strait of Malacca and faced with like a ton of unfriendlies that I feel like President Xi's options are asymmetrically bad.